Let's talk about dreads, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Hi everyone, I'm Maria from Dreadlocksfaq, and I'm here to just give my opinions on some of the products I've used for my dreadlocks. Yeah, products I have used on my dreadlocks is a Crochet Hook, Dreadlock shampoos, different brands. I've used some locking accelerator from DreadHead HQ, and I've used some lock pepper from DreadHead HQ, both included in the Dreadlock starter kit that I ordered when I started my dreadlocks. Firstly, the first Dreadlock shampoo I tried was the one from DreadHead HQ, and it still is one of my favorites. It's really, really good. It does not have a smell of perfumes or anything. It just smells clean. I don't think it has any essential oils or anything to enhance the smell. It just cleans your hair. That's it. My scalp has always been very sensitive to perfumes, so I'm really glad that Dreadlock shampoos don't usually have any shampoo, and my scalp is really happy with my dreads. The only thing I don't like about the DreadHead HQ shampoo is the liquid one. I haven't tried the bar ones. I've tried the liquid one, and I think it's too expensive because I use quite a lot each time, and the bottle is not really big, and I live in Norway and nobody sells that stuff in Norway, so I order it online, and it's shipping and it's some taxes sometimes. It's expensive in the long run when I wash my hair as frequently as I do, but I really like it, and I really wish that someone sold it here in Norway like a normal shampoo in the stores, but I'm not that lucky. If you have the chance to try it out, you should try it out. It definitely cleans your dreads with no residue. It removes old residue. I think it removes lint. I think it removes dandruff and other crap that gets caught in your hair. And yeah, that's why I like it. In the starter kit that I ordered, I got the shampoo, and I got a crochet hook, like their, what's it called, Dreadlocksfaq, I don't know. It's like a little tiny hook that's specially made for dreadlocks. They don't recommend you to use normal crochet hooks, but I do anyway. The hook is really good. It's really sharp. I have drawing blood from my fingers many times when I used it, and I think that I have overly used it on some of my hair because my hair is really, I don't know if you can tell, but it's so, I've over crocheted, and I don't know if I like it. But like hair in the tops where I haven't done it yet is like grown out and just dreaded itself. It's not that way. It's like lumpy and more loose. And if you're getting a crochet hook, if you're thinking about crochet hooking your hair, just do it a lot less than you think you have to. I way overdid it, and my hair is damaged because of it. Yeah, they tell you to don't overdo it at their page too, so it's not like it's their fault, it's my fault, because it's kind of addictive because you see so much tightening in so short time that you just want to do it more and more and more, almost every day. Like, tighten my dreadlocks every day, they will be mature in no time. But patience is key, as always with dreadlocks. The third thing I got in the starter kit was this little tiny box of lock pepper, and it's basically, if you've tried dry shampoo or like root lifters, or what they're called for normal hair, it's like some kind of starch that you're supposed to apply to your roots. It's sucking out all the natural oils from your head and scalp, and it makes your hair really dry and like dreadable. It leaves like a layer around your hair, so it kind of feels like your hair has some crap in it. When I have used it, I have wanted to wash my hair immediately because it feels so stiff and it doesn't feel good at all. But it does help with drying out your roots. If you have really smooth hair like mine, my hair is really smooth and shiny, doesn't dread good at all. It helps to lock up your hair and it helps in the dreading process when you're starting your dread. I haven't used it since, and I won't put it in my dreads now because now they're already dreaded and they're growing into the dreads by themselves. I don't need anything else. Yeah, that was the lock pepper. And the last thing in the starter kit from DreadHead HQ is the lock accelerator. It's like a spray bottle with some kind of salts and what's it called? Stuff in it, and you're supposed to dilute it in warm water. I did it and I've tried it quite many times, and I don't know if it's supposed to be like a daily thing you do. You spray your hair with this thing. So the locking accelerator is basically just salt water spray that you spray in your hair, and salt water does help the hair lock together, and I guess that it maybe did help my hair lock together when I did it, but I don't really see how it's necessary because your hair is gonna lock up by itself. Some salt water spray is not gonna make the big difference on my hair, at least. I'm not promoting the DreadHead HQ starter kit at all. I'm giving you my honest opinion, and I'm not sponsored. I just wanted to like let you know this is what I used, and some of it worked and some of it I don't really use. So that's my honest opinion. I want to talk about Dr. Bronner's shampoo because I read so much about it on Dreadlock forums and on YouTube and on Instagram. Everybody's like, I love Dr. Bronner's shampoo, it smells so good and it's so clean and it's no residue and it's perfect. And I was like, wow, this soap really has to be it all. So I was ordering like a big bottle of rosy smelling shampoo because I really love the rose smell. I use it on my perfumes, I like rose scented candles, I want to rub myself in rosy lotions, and it's so good. That was my first, like, I have to buy the rose one, and it arrived and I jumped into the shower immediately because I was so eager to try it. And in the bottle it smelled good. It's like, it doesn't smell like rose perfumes because it's not perfumes, it's essential oils. And I liked the smell. It wasn't too strong, it wasn't like strange at all. And I put it in my hair, and then it was like overwhelmed by the way the scent were in my hair, because I guess perfumes and essential oils have different ways of reacting to their material because they're like smelling different on fabric and skin and hair and yeah, wherever you apply them. And I don't think this shampoo reacted very well with the hair on my head because it didn't smell really good on my hair, but it did like lather up and rinse my scalp real nice, and it felt really clean when I washed my hair. I didn't react, like my sensitive scalp didn't itch afterwards. It felt clean, it felt okay. So I guess it's good. They don't put perfume in there and the ingredients are natural, I guess. So, but I didn't really like the feel of my hair afterwards because there was like, I guess there was some residue from the oiliness of the shampoo because it felt a bit oily. Maybe that's good sometimes to like condition the hair, but it didn't really feel like all the soap was out of there, and I was so careful to like rinse. And I did dilute it in water like it said on the bottle because it's like more intense than other soaps. And I did all the things that I was supposed to do, and I tried several times and it still had this oily feel afterwards, so I stopped using it. And I was like, oh no, I have to find another type of shampoo. Will I ever find one that fits my hair? It's not too expensive, and yeah. So I was like, I'm not giving up on this. Maybe I'll try the Dr. Bronner peppermint one because everybody seems to like that one, and it was the same thing. It smelled great, it felt great, it cleaned it up, all great. but afterwards my hair felt like it was not completely clean, and I want my hair to feel so clean and so fresh after I come out of the shower. So I moved on. I've tried several shampoo bars from independent soap makers, and I'm not going to talk so much about them because I don't really like the soap bars in general. I'm sorry, soap bar makers. They're good for the body, they're good for the face, they're good for the hands. Every day I use soap bar on my hands, but I really don't like it in my hair. I don't know why. It's like a lazy thing maybe. I just want to get done with it. I don't want to get to rub it all, lather it up for like such a long time. I just want it to be done with, and I really hoped that I would find like a good liquid shampoo that I liked, and I did. I was just browsing through YouTube one day and I just saw a film by an Asian lady having like really long dreadlocks, so beautiful, and I just scrolled through the comments and somebody asked her what kind of shampoo she used, and she answered that she used baby shampoo. And I ran to the store to buy baby shampoos because they're super cheap. Why hadn't I thought about this before? The first one I bought was not good at all. It was too scented, perfumey, too oily, didn't go well with my hair. I was itching and not good at all. But then I was like, okay, there's baby shampoos and there's natural baby shampoos, so I'll just try a natural one. And I tried this one, and it's so good. I can honestly tell you that it feels like the DreadHead HQ Dreadlock shampoo. It has no smell. It just cleans it all. It's just so good, and my hair feels so light and dry, and there's no residue. It just tightens after I've cleaned it. It feels so good, and my hair is so light. It stays like super light, like the loose bangs. They're not getting greasy at all. It's like, this stuff is so good. Battery went off. I'm sorry about the web camera, but my battery went flat and the light is going off, so I just have to say good night and thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want more dreadlock updates. Ask any questions if there is any questions you think I can answer, and I hope to see you again sometime. Bye!